Hey babes, hello, hello, hello. I'm feeling a little under the weather and I'm just trying to get my energy squared away. In the meantime, if you don't know, I did a channeling session for the children from the I can't say the name, but the children in Texas. And it came out in the channeling session that they were a diversion. And if you haven't watched it, please go watch it so you understand what I'm talking about. But I just came across this, and this proves my point even further. So please listen.
We all love a good conspiracy theory, right? But let me lay some shit on you, and I want you to think about it. What's so revolutionary, right, about a water-powered engine, right? When we already have a compound, the most abundant compound on the planet that's already being used as a fuel source, and that'd be hydrogen, right? NASA uses hydrogen to blast rockets, you know what I'm saying, out of space or wherever the fuck it is they blast them. Some people say they've never been out of there, whatever. That's not the argument, right? So my thing is this: in 1776, an engine was already developed, you know what I'm saying, to utilize water or steam power, which led to, you know, the industrial revolution by way of creating locomotion and shit like that. So in a sense, a water-powered engine isn't really revolutionary, right? And it doesn't give people any power, you know what I'm saying, to change their circumstances, especially third world countries and undeveloped nations like Africa. What I'm going to tell you about the engine that this man was creating, which wasn't a water-powered engine, it was a hydrogen-powered engine, right? Most of us don't understand because we don't look into things deep enough to understand that by creating, you know what I'm saying, a hydrogen-powered engine, the byproduct of that is first heat, but the main byproduct of that is fresh water, which is a revolutionary thing to be able to create and a reason to kill somebody. So if I come up with an engine or a chemical reaction plant that's capable of sucking hydrogen out of the goddamn atmosphere, inducing it to chemical change or chemical reaction, and then pumping out fresh water, now I'm in a position of being an absolute revolutionary and changing the trajectory of a lot of these goddamn companies. You gotta remember that most of these companies like Nestle and Walmart and shit like that, they've actually already monopolized Earth's free groundwater, but to be able to pull that shit out of the atmosphere in the way of hydrogen, which is Earth's most readily available compound, inducing that shit into a chemical reaction, creating fresh water for human consumption and plant growth, then you have a real goddamn reason to murk a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? This shit ain't about an engine. It's a lot deeper than the shit they show us, and we gotta start getting real analytical about the way we process information that's given to us. Why would an engine be more revolutionary that's powered off water when we already have an energy source, you know what I'm saying, that's a lot better because one, it's more abundant and its power to weight ratio is greater, which means it would produce a faster vehicle. This shit has nothing to do with propulsion of cars. It's about the creation of water. We cool? Cool.
So again, you're not going to understand what I'm talking about or what he's talking about if you didn't watch my video. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Okay, so I believe it's this one. Texas shooting. I know everything. You can't unknow now. Part 3. Spirit message. So I believe it's that one. It's the one at the very top, Texas shooting. I also did Oh My God, Texas, and then here's this one too. So I'm not exactly sure which one, but I think it's the third one. Okay, part 3. Check it out and then leave your comments either on that video or on this video. If you already watched that video, let me know. Yeah, ding, ding, ding.